What is up, guys? It's me, Great again. Today we're doing a review of the Mix 22s for this year's Monster Jam Spin Masters. That is right, guys. I got all the Mix 22s of this year, all 9 trucks from Walmart, but as well from Target. So, yeah, very lucky that those stores had them. Hopefully I do get more. Also, the Mix Series 23s, but as well as the Dub Packs, they're coming out first. Hopefully they come out as well soon. But we do get all the mixed 19s, all 9 trucks, mixed 22s actually, so not mixed 19s. So yeah. So we're gonna see all the trucks, open them, review them, compare them with some trucks I have in my collection. So yeah. So we're gonna show all the trucks in their boxes as of right now. So the first we're gonna show is the truck that we haven't seen for a while in the packs. Yeah, the last time we saw this one is from 2019. The Storm Damage returning to singles packs after being absent for almost 2 years. So that's awesome to see the Storm Damage come back again. We got the Max D, which is, I think this was called the see-through crew Max D, which is fortunately not see-through because OCD did explain that fortunately all the Max Ds we're gonna get is basically to have the clear in tires. Unfortunately, in the back over here you do see it does have the clear in tires. You can see it right there on the right there. So yeah, unfortunately not on the truck, which kind of sucks. Fortunately, that's very disappointing. Unfortunately, but what we're gonna do, But hopefully the other trucks that do have that wheels don't have the problem as well. The next one we got here is Gravedigger blue panel number 2, the blue Gravedigger basically. This fortune, I don't know if there's any new tool design or anything, no new coloring or anything. We have to compare it to the Event Legend I have in my collection. We got the, if I'm correct, this is the True Heavy Metal Son of it, which is basically all metal basically from the chassis to the body. Actually, they're all metal based. This is a very heavy truck when I'm doing it basically. This is a heavy truck basically. I don't know what's the ounce for that truck, honestly is. Next we got Monster Mod returning again to the singles packs with a different color. We'll compare this one to the Monster Mod from last year, so we'll compare those two. The next one we got is the fan favorite El Toro Loco Black. This is my third black El Toro Loco in my collection. So from Spin Masters. We got the Max Contrast Megalodon, which I think is the only Max Contrast only in the series in the singles packs. But we do have dual packs that do have Max Contrast, so hopefully we get those. We got the what was this called? The heavy fueled green Grave Dig, which is very close to Charlie Parkin's truck, which is kind of cool actually. And I kind of like this one. And they did do one last year, which is the Sheer Madness Green Grave Digger. So yeah. And then last but not least, the truck that people were so happy to see, Lumberjack, the team member of the Crustaceans. So yeah, and it's kind of awesome to get the Lumberjack. You can see in the back in the whole thing, you can see all the trucks here. You can see Lumberjack with a car basically. The background of this packaging looks amazing. So yeah, but right now what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is open all the trucks we have here in our collection here, and then open them, review them very quickly. It's gonna take a long video. It's probably gonna take like 14 minutes. So I'm gonna try to get them all open, get them reviewed very quickly, so I don't have to waste like 14 minutes making a video. So let me go open these guys and review them. Alright, it took a while, but finally I got all of them out of their packages, and they're all here, free at last. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, you can't see all of them, fortunately, because, there's just so many of them. Unfortunately, my table, basically, it can't go back all the way, fortunately. If I had the stick thing, maybe it would have, but, yeah. But anyways, we're going to go review. The first one we're going to review is Storm Damage, which is right here. Storm Damage. You can't unfortunately see it, but I have to hold it. But basically, the thing you get from Storm Damage basically is barrel, basically. To maybe if you want to do a racing competition, you can use these barrels as their basically the penalties, basically, if they hit it, basically. But it's kind of cool they're doing this one this year. I think last year they had those things to make the trucks go for a wheelie and moonwalk. And now we're going to this one, which is kind of cool. So, yeah. But here is the Storm Damage from this year, and it kind of looks awesome. There's nothing better to it, but once we do compare it to a Storm Damage that we have in my collection, there's gonna be a lot of significant difference. And trust me, when I said difference, there is actually quite a lot of differences actually between the two trucks actually. And the first thing you see right now is basically the rims. This one, the 2022, is basically has orange rims, while the last year's one had gray rims. The front grille, you guys see some difference actually. You can see that the grill from the if you see the black that goes on top of the hood, it goes all the way to the front of the grill. And also the color, the red, is actually more pronounced on this one than it was. But you can see the red right here a little bit here. But if you look at this one, it has more the reddish color from here all the way to the bottom and to the other side basically. And that's the difference. The other side, the coloring actually, if I'm correct, there might be some significant difference to the coloring. I'm not quite sure. You guys maybe could take a pause and probably see if there's any differences between that. But yeah, the back of the truck, there's not a lot of difference I think between these two in the back. The only difference you see is basically the back here. This one has all white. One this one from 2019 is all basically black. The chassis, it's all plastic compared to this one, which is basically just what Hot Wheels used to do. Is basically use these basically. But yeah, but that's basically storm damage, guys. But that's storm damage. It looks great. It looks awesome. You know, great to see storm damage again in the collection. Hopefully you do see. Now, hopefully they do make the old version of Store Damage, you know, the purple one, and maybe the old school one, maybe the one that was, I think, was blue and orange, I think. Hopefully they do make those in flashbacks, maybe next year, maybe. But it will be awesome to see all the flashback Storm Damage again, because I only have one fortunately from Hot Wheels, which is the purple one, which is the 2012 one. So yeah, but hopefully they do make more Storm Damage, but different versions. Next up, we have Gravedigger Blue Panel number 2. So, and it looks great. You know, the thing you get is basically a ramp, basically. If you want to probably do a racing competition, you know, you can use this maybe. I'm not quite sure, actually. Kind of looks like a moonwalk setup, basically, if you look at it. Actually, kind of looks like a moonwalk, basically, because it looks steeper. But it looks awesome. It doesn't look that bad, you know. And probably may use this for my Samsters, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I have to maybe test this out, maybe, to see how well it is. But yeah. But here's Gravedigger Blue Panel right here. I'm going to compare it to the 5-pack Gravedigger Blue Panel from the 5-pack. Here's the 5-pack Blue Panel Gravedigger compared to his companion right here. And you see there's actually a lot of difference actually between these two, because the one we're seeing right here on this side, while I'm looking outside of the camera, it actually has more of a bluish color compared to this one right here, to this one right here. And then you see the name of it is actually more pronounced. I got something in my nose. Ow. You can see you see a lot there. The logo of Gravedigger is more bigger on this one than it was right here, and also for this one as well here. You can see it's smaller here compared to this one's a bit bigger. The front grill, there is some differences actually between the front grill. This one is black, when this one right here is clear, I think grayish. The front hood, you know, I don't see some difference between it. They're just the same basically. The top right here, you should see the color actually. If you could pause, maybe you could see the coloring actually between these. There might be differences, but you can't see it, but I could see it. There's actually a different colors between the 5-pack right here to the 2022 one right here. The back here, there's no difference between the back here, but and nothing in the chassis or anything. So yeah, but anyways, that is basically the Blue Panel Gravedigger. Looks awesome. But yeah, overall nothing to say about it. You know, just Gravedigger Blue Panel and everything. So yeah, but honestly, a great one to bring back. You know, but hopefully maybe they could start bringing it back. I think people already have enough of this already. But you know, but fans wants more of it. You know, I'm okay with it. Next we got the Max D, which is supposed to have clear through tires, but fortunately it did not, unfortunately. But it does have to clear through chassis, does have to clear through plastic rims, with the rims basically. And the body, you know, just nothing to say about the body, honestly. There's no difference between the body. And you do get a barrel with the Max D, same thing to get storm damage. So yeah, but nothing to say about Max D. You know, unfortunately kind of sucks that we don't see the see-through rims. But hopefully the next one, we do see the see-through rims. Because I think Hot Wheels has done it before, but this is the first time for Spin Masters. So yeah. But either way, nothing to say about Max D. There's no differences between the Max Ds I have in my collection with this one. So yeah. Next we got Monsterman. Monsterman 2022, which gives you a crunch car. Unfortunately, it's not plastic. It's not rubber. It's just plastic. Which, fortunately, the Hot Wheels used to have it go on rubber. I think, plastic. I think. But I don't remember properly. But yeah, but this is the crunch car you get from the Monsterman basically, and also for other trucks in the near future. And we're going to compare this Monsterman to the Monsterman from last year, actually. The 2021 Monsterman, we're going to compare it to the 2022 Monsterman. And you can see there might be some significant differences, actually, when you look at off camera. The coloring for this monster man, and you can see it actually. It's actually clear, obvious. You can see the coloring is very different. This is more, if you want to say, more brownish compared to this one's a light. This is a light brown. This one's like a more brownish, reddish, basically. If I'm correct. The eyebrows are the same. There's no difference in the eyebrows. The tongue, the front, who knows? It's just the same, unfortunately. So yeah, the back monster mod, it's maybe you can see the same, maybe it's the same, yeah, but like the only difference you see right here is only the coloring. Actually, the coloring is more different to what monster mod is, and the rims are more different. You see the rims, it has the BKT locks, BKTs with the gray rims, but this one has no BKT locks, the clear paint, and also it has the red rims compared to this one has gray rims. But yeah, but either way, Monster Man, it looks awesome. I love to having this one in my collection. I will continue buying more Monster Man, and I don't care if it's the same or anything. I don't care. I'll keep buying more. I don't care. I want to collect all the trucks from this year. That's my goal, basically. I wasn't able to do it last year. Hopefully, I could do it this year, basically. But now that the pandemic has gone down a little bit, there's a possibility, there's a very good chance I will probably get all the trucks from this year. So, fingers crossed that could happen. Hopefully. So, yeah. Next, we got the all heavy metal son of a digger, and trust me, this is a one heavy truck. But it's basically all metal based. The metal chassis, metal body, But it's just crazy that they're doing this now. The last time we seen this before was when, like, it was, what was it, 19 years ago, 18 years ago? Like, it's crazy how long it has been since we haven't got like a full metal heavy truck, basically. So it's kind of awesome. And Son of a Digger, there's not a significant difference on the bodies. It's just the same thing. Hopefully next year they could put the hooligan on the Son of a Digger. Hopefully they do that next year, because I know they can't do it this year. Fortunately, they already got all the things ready to go. But next year, I'm pretty sure if they could put the hooligan on the truck of Son of a Digger for next year, that would be fantastic. Maybe also OCD could tell us if that will happen next year. But if it does, that'll be fantastic. But someday it has the colored engine, basically, of the exhaust color and everything, not the shocks and everything. Kind of sucks right there. The rims are black with the BKT locks. I wish the rims were like it had the blue rims. I think Son of Digger has blue rims on this truck, basically, in real life. I could be wrong about it, but yeah. But that's Son of Digger, guys. It's a very heavy, legit heavy truck. I'm kind of worried how it would do in the Sam series, honestly. I'm pretty sure it won't do well, but who knows? We'll never know until we see it. But that is all heavy metal, Son of a Digger right there. Next, we got the fan favorites, Blackout Loco, returning again for, I think it's third straight year or fourth straight year. I don't remember how long this Loco has been producing, but yeah, Blackout Loco is here, guys, and it looks the same as always. Blackout Loco, with the unfortunate difference is the BKT locks and probably the rims, and you do get a ramp as well again. With this one, Auto Loco, so yeah, but there's not a lot of differences between this one compared to all the Blackout Locos I have in my collection. I'm pretty sure they're all the same, pretty sure. So there's not a difference or anything. So yeah, but anyway, that's Blackout Loco. I kind of like it, There's nothing to say about it, but it's good. That's all I can say. All right. Next we got, I forgot what the series called again. I keep forgetting, but this is the Hyperfueled Gravedigger Green, and it looks amazing. They did do a Sheer Madness Green Gravedigger. Now we got it in all green color, and it looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal, and I really, really love this one. Hopefully, I'm praying that they could make Charlie Parkins Gravedigger. I know it is very close to him, but I want it to be exactly what Charlie Parkins Gravedigger was. But Gravedigger's Charlie Parkin, from the World's Finest, we all know, had a kind of a chromish green, basically. It was kind of like very clean, very shiny, everything, And but this one's kind of very close to it, basically. But it looks fantastic, Gravedigger Green looks awesome, and it just like, it's like, will it be my top 10 favorite Gravediggers? I really don't know. I have so many Gravediggers in my collection, I really don't know, but it looks awesome. That's fantastic. And you do get a ramp as well too. So yeah. And it's a great one to have in your collection. I could say that all. Next, we got the Max Contracts Megalodon, which is the only Max Contracts only in this year, unfortunately, for the singles packs. But we are probably getting some Max Contracts in double packs. We already got one that's gonna come out very soon in stores, which is the Yeti and Dragon. Can't wait to get that one in my collection. So yeah, but this is the Max Contracts Megalodon, which looks fantastic, fantastic. It looks awesome in this blue, in this, not blue, the white and black color Megalodon. It looks fantastic. I love this Megalodon. Is this my favorite one? Probably because it looks fantastic. But I think the dragon is probably my favorite Max Contracts, I think, out of everyone. But it looks awesome, looks fantastic. And you do get a white ramp compared to the other ones, which it has brown ramps. This is a white one, which kind of looks awesome actually. But yeah, looks awesome. I love Max Contracts and Megalodon. Hopefully, we do see more Max Contracts, but I know people don't like it, but I kind of like it also, that's my opinion. And now the final truck that people were so happy to get. If you're a Lumberjack fan, and if you're not a Monster fan, but if you're a Lumberjack man, guess what? There's a Lumberjack. Here it is, guys. Lumberjack has finally been made, and it looks fantastic. I have never seen this truck in real life, but I have seen it on YouTube. And honestly, this Lumberjack looks exactly what the Lumberjack is in real life. And it looks awesome. It looks awesome. They did a fantastic job making Lumberjack. And I'm very proud that they do make it. And hopefully we do see more independent trucks that never got a chance to make, never got their toys to ever be made. Hopefully, be made. But Lumberjack here looks awesome. The log and everything looks fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I wish the exhaust here goes a bit upper, because I'm pretty sure the real life Lumberjack has this one a bit more upper on top of everything. But I think they didn't want to, but they did. But probably if a kid would chew on it and kill, and you know, it would have been bad. But yeah. But Lumberjack was awesome. The front hood, it has the headlights, Monster logo on it. Right here it has the Lumberjack logo on it. On the side, it has Lumberjack here with the beaver right here with the construction and everything, destroying the lumber and everything, you know what I'm saying? But Lumberjack looks fantastic. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. It looks phenomenal and great one to have for everyone who, if they are a Lumberjack fan or they just want to collect it, because it looks fantastic. And you do get a crunch card from it as well too, and this is the second crunch card you get from the series from besides Monster Mode. So yeah, but anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. That is right. Today is it, guys. This is a 13-minute video for mine right now, but I'm pretty sure once I add the other video, it's probably gonna be like 17 or 18 minutes long. So yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Could be more reviewing more trucks. And also for next week, I am going to get the 40th anniversary Gravedigger, and I'm gonna review that next week. So stay tuned for that one. And also for other trucks that we'll get for the near future. Also Sam series. But yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.